It's like a prison relationship.
Yeah. Both in street clothes, not helping their team win.
He liked it too.
Yeah.
Jose Alvarado, a little.
He low key liked it.
Yeah, look at him.
He digging.
Hey,
it.
we don't kink shame here. You know,
that's why he didn't get up and leave. He stayed there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he leaned into it.
Yeah,
it's okay. I don't mind it. Two guys having a good time.
Yeah,
loving on each other, showing
it's
love.
like EJ or whatever.
Great, fabulous EJ. He's gonna be on the thumbnail of this one. But you know what? Wait, have you've seen him though right before, Jake?
Yeah, no, I've seen him.
Okay, he's like all over Bravo, I think.
Yeah. Well, and Dwayne Wade also has a situation like that, doesn't he?
Situation.
Well, I mean, it's just like the life.
A situation.
You're fucked up, bro. Nah,
it's all situation. Comedy. Not
it's
a situation, but like
dilemma.
Similar.
You're listening to the Gather Step.
Gather Step.
Gather Step.
Gather Step.
Gather Step podcast featuring Trill Gene and Bait Boom Wall.
Break out all the perks and the pillies.
Hey, you were writing. Were you?
No.
Okay.
I'm up in Philadelphia like I play for the Phillies.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll, bitch. I'm bringing in millies.
Big Millie. Big Millie. Small Willy.
Small,
G-Bug.
yeah.
Big Trilly. It's what I do on Blue Voice. I'm part of the People's Choice Award. No retard. Going hard. No bodyguard. Fuck John Morant. He's a cant. Or I mean a cunt. I smoke a blunt. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I smoke some runs.
Smoke some runs.
I'm out in the field and I'm kicking some punts.
Yep. Kick some punts. I could go for months. Every time I smoke, I get the runs with an S. No respect. Put my name on your neck. AI. AI. A-Y. I don't know what to rhyme. TopShot. Oh, I saw this shit. The guy who like lost all his money.
No, it's revenue numbers for TopShot as a company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious on that.
Yeah.
That'll tell me how quick I should sell everything.
But it's pretty bad. But I saw this. Go ahead.
Hold on, we got to do this. So Steven clap. Gene clap. Jake clap. Okay.
Bro, TopShot, I saw this guy. He said, I made like 200 million. Or maybe I read it wrong. And then this year he's like, I made 2 million. I was like, that's still good.
No, that is what I'm getting into, but that's TopShot's revenue, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was his personal collection.
No.
I was like, you're still killing it, my man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Oh, no.
Take your expectations and bring it down a little bit.
But in a way, well, I don't know how much licensing costs and shit, but like,
yeah.
Well, you know what? Since we're talking about it, let's just like start with that.
All right.
We'll just pull that up and then we can talk about it because we'll just get out of the way because it's a little short thing. A good thing to open with.
Yeah.
But yeah, TopShot, NFT world in general. So TopShot revenue, February 2021 sales, 224 million in just that month. That's insane.
In just that month?
Yeah. February 2023, 2.8 million. Growth over 2 years. Negative 221 million. Down 98.72%. That's tough.
So I gotta get out as quick as possible.
I would
just
get
what I can.
Yeah.
But I'm still confused.
Slept on that. Shouldn't have slept on that.
So almost 3 mil. Is that bad? Well, I mean,
It's
compared to
bad
what it
in
was.
comparison.
200 million.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but that's probably their all-time high.
But yeah, here's my thing. I would like to see. Oh, Mumble Crap says hodl.
Yeah.
Hodl
Humble
Top
crap.
Shot.
See? Yeah, man. Smart man. You got to keep onto your
You gotta
assets.
hold it? I'm keeping
hold
my
until it's
bowl.
negative 150.
I'm keeping my bowl.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, but
Keeping the bowl.
I'll just, you guys know, at work, I've been very bearish on NFTs in general.
It's going to come back.
No, man. If I
come
believe
back.
in NFTs, then you believe in NFTs. And if you believe in NFTs, then he believes in NFTs. And if we all believe in NFTs, then we all make money. That's how it works.
Everybody to the moon till the actual smart dudes, fucking tank it with all their money.
Sneeb, isn't it crazy that your freaking not Top Shot, your NFT, the squiggle was worth however much it was, though?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's just a line on fucking the computer, dude.
I know.
So, I don't know. I don't.
What? No,
I never got it. I never understood it.
I don't either.
Not from like an ignorant perspective of like, I don't understand how the technology works, but I don't get like what the attraction was. That's, I don't really understand how it works, but that's not why I'm like bearish on it. Cause you're never going to make money if you're bearish on things that you don't understand, but I just didn't see the appeal really ever.
I think like the biggest thing driving it was all these freaking influencers just like piling on the flex meter. Like Logan Paul's like, I got like 40 fucking ape shits.
See, those are the ones that I don't understand. Is the Bored Ape ones. Because at least the like the NFT that I have, it was like at one point like an artist who learned enough computer programming to know how to like, hey, I'm just gonna tell this thing to do these parameters, and we're gonna randomize all of these parameters within my program, and what comes out is the art. Right. Yeah. So like with Bored Ape, it's kind of like, hey, we have all these like random, I don't know, templates, and it's just all an ape, at least with some of the generative art, it like looks different. Some of it is different color scales. Some of it might be bright. Some of it might be dark. Some of it might move. The Bored Ape stuff, I don't.
So I think the generative part was the skin on the Bored Ape, no?
No, it was generative still, right? Like all the different like mouths, eyes, skin, like all that. But like it was all, they were all apes, I don't know.
Oh, you wanted something like
to each his own, right? Art is art. You're allowed to like what you like.
Look, all I'm saying is I see a dude on Twitter with the crypto Avi. I just don't take them seriously as a human.
Steampunk or the
like any of that
crypto
shit,
punk ones.
Punks, bro. That was a scam. This shit was going for like, wasn't it go for like hundreds of thousands of dollars?
I don't know, bro. It's all stupid. Relying on Mark Zuckerberg's fucking metaverse. I'm gonna flex my NFTs and whatever. In my virtual house.
I don't know. I still believe in it. Let's just be honest. I'm just not gonna fucking hold. I don't believe it on that much.
You don't believe in it financially at the moment,
I think it'll be like
in
a
the
fun
technology.
I believe in the technology. I believe in like, I mean, these people are smart, man. I think they're gonna make, and marketers and advertisers are smart too. They're gonna make a fucking square peg fit into a circle hole. Like, watch. It's just
we knew
sense.
We knew we were in a bubble. We knew that crypto NFTs in specific were in a bubble. Like when you had fucking commentators for NBA games being like, "Oh yeah, I have NFTs." Like, what the fuck do you know about an NFT? You know nothing, and you own
shit.
That's a bubble. So, I just want to say that my prediction of during this whole time, Top Shot. I think I was right.
Hey, I
as
made
a
money
company,
off my shit.
hey, you know, everybody that made their money, you know, that's good. I don't hate on the players. I'm gonna hate on the game of the owners of TopShot.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear.
I just didn't think it would stay around too much longer. And you know what? I don't see anyone talking about this shit anymore. There's no hype.
Numbers don't lie. I kind of saw it was dying out though. So I was like, fuck it.
People go back to work and, you know, live regular lives again. Also, big part of it.
Shit is crazy.
One person not going back to work is Ja Morant. Ja Morant. Oh man. It's just, we're always on top of this. It's crazy. During our last episode, while he was playing in Denver, during the game, Gene says, I think that he'll get caught with a gun charge. And what do we know? He doesn't get caught with a gun charge from the police, but gets caught with a gun charge from the NBA. At least 4-game suspension. Showing off his gun out there in the fine Colorado establishment of Shotgun Willys. Young boy playing in the background, naked bitches on the live. After getting fucked in the fourth quarter and completely folding to the Nuggets after not being worried about being in the West. This is why the Memphis Grizzlies are ass on the road. Steven Adams said some words about that. But what are your thoughts?
Before I go, is this a video or just a tweet?
No, it's just a picture of him holding up the gun.
Okay, Sneeb, you kind of understand what's going on here. You got the context. What do you think?
I mean, so I don't know. You got to know that you can't do this, right? In the NBA, at least, right? Like, I'm not saying he can't carry a gun, but like, if it's a rule in the NBA to not like have a gun when you're traveling, maybe don't go live on Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah.
How long was the live?
Why,
is my question.
Why you got to go live?
I don't know how long the whole live was, but he flashed the gun very quickly. It's hard. It'd be almost impossible to see with like how slow the videos load for us to see the gun, even like when it gets flashed. It was very quick. That's why I chose the picture. But I don't know how long the whole thing was, but I don't think it was very long.
So this gun, I'm pretty sure I've said this on Twitter, this is the same gun that my wife has, Pam. This looks like a Ruger LC9S. It's a pocket pistol. It's very small. It's probably like, for my hand, it's probably like
he's holding it with his...
He's like this.
2 fingers.
There you go. Yeah, it's a pocket pistol. Maybe he thought, hey, it's a tiny one, man. It's cute. No one's gonna care.
Why does he have a shirt? Why does he have his shirt off in the strip club?
Well, if you spend $50,000 on tattoos, it's the only way to do it.
Yeah, I guess you gotta show it off.
You gotta show the tattoos.
The GR
just all you need is the ice and no shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a vibe, I guess.
He started stripping.
Yeah. Bro, like I'm going to, we were kind of playing around with this idea earlier, but I want to play devil's advocate. I went to the barbershop today and I was telling AB, I was like, hey, man, let's play devil's advocate. I think he didn't hurt nobody, man.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, this is more reflective of Shotgun Willys to have people, be able to bring guns in if they have metal detectors. I don't know if they choose to let some certain people walk around the metal detectors. I don't know. But I mean, for someone to not know about this, I'm pretty sure. Do you think this is the first time he flashed a gun? You think so? I feel like someone that whole night was already showing him this gun. He was already like, his eyes getting big. He's like, watch this. I'm going to put this shit on fucking. I feel like this whole thing was probably like doctored, in my opinion. Because I feel like Ja wants a specific persona out there of himself that's not truly him. So all of the stuff that he thinks that he wants to do, that he thinks people will be like, damn, this dude's fucking gangster as fuck. I feel like all of that is almost like a script, so he probably already saw this gun. Maybe it's his, not the first time he flashed it. But I'm like, hey, let's make sure young boy's in the back. Let's make sure I got my ice on. Let's make sure I got no shirt. Make sure the bitches are back too. I'll flash this gun. It's going to be lit, So I feel like it's kind of like a, Little script.
Was his homies aren't helping him at all by letting him go like this. Like, it's how you throw shit away. I don't know who his homies are, like what their interests in mind are, but you know, if I had a very successful friend in the NBA and I was very close to him and he listened to me for advice, you know, I wouldn't let him go around like this. But ultimately, at the end of the day, police could not identify whether the weapon was his, whether it was registered or not, whether he traveled with it. So ultimately avoiding any type of law action, and then also avoided the 50-game suspension from the NBA for violating rules, essentially by traveling with a weapon. So, you know, I couldn't determine if it was his. So basically, innocent until proven guilty type situation. And,
that's crazy.
He released a statement, which we'll pull up. Basically, he did take responsibility, but it was also kind of weird the way that he said it. I take full responsibility for my actions last night. I'm sorry, my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners in the city of Memphis, and the entire Grizzlies organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being. So stress.
Man,
stress is what caused them to pull out the blicky.
You just partying to relieve some stress, man.
Stress reliever.
That's why they losing on the road, bro. That's why they're still number 2 in the West, but they have one of the worst road records.
That's crazy. They're still number 2. The West is just kind of bad this year, no?
I think it's just competitive.
Yeah, it's a lot of
pretty tight.
500 records.
Besides Jokic and the Nuggets, and they're like way above, but then every team below that is pretty close.
I mean, so he just basically is saying is my mental health, right? And hey, good on him, man. That's how you're gonna. I mean, can we say? Do you think it is any of that though, Steve? Do you think it is his mental health? Who are we to judge? No.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say. You know, I can't judge.
What about Bake?
I think it's we've heard it before in the NBA. I'll just say that.
Hey, he's just taking a personal day, man.
Good old Ben Simmons took a personal season there. Ben Simmons stole a bunch of money, got sued, crazy. But Ja Morant, man, I think that when it comes down to it, like I saw some old videos of him in high school and shit, like at a party and whatever. But I think this is just who he is, bro.
Yeah,
that's who he is. He likes this persona of being a gangster, being NBA young boy. That's his whole shit. So I mean, if his dad could fucking whip him into shape or something, but shit, his dad don't even show up for his mom at Foot Locker, or Finish Line.
His dad probably was worse than him.
Yeah, his dad probably his dad's probably fucking flashing the blicky too. Who knows?
Yeah, his dad is probably like, hey, like I'm gonna try to not have you grow up the lifestyle that I grew up in, and then he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the same shit.
Well, I also have I have a video, and we're gonna reflect on essentially why I thought Ja Morant, like first episode of this podcast ever, why I thought he was going to jail. And this video also, like, it doesn't include the parts with his dad, but his dad is on this flight with him. Private flight to the All-Star game last season. And he's got his bottle of Casamigos.
Got me tripping.
I think he's an alcoholic.
That's a lot.
But there's the young boy playing in the background, like. Hopefully we don't get copywritten.
Oh yeah. Probably. We just see now. It's there.
Well, yeah. This is the video that like made me think, all right, it's over. He's gonna get arrested. I said a DUI.
I like it more.
Yeah. I think that you like randomly switched up before this podcast to like suddenly, because during, just to air you out a little bit, before this podcast, during work, he was coming up with fuck Ja Morant freestyles and fuck Memphis, fuck Ja Morant. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. I'm going to be on that for sure. But I just think this is so entertaining, man. This is like, like we would have no content. What would we be talking about today? The fucking playoff picture. We have Ja Morant content, you know. So this is so, and then it kind of like you said, we both predicted this. Like this is, and I think we put that energy out there. Let's just be honest. I think Gather Step Podcast put that energy out there. You put that energy out to set things in motion at the beginning of the season. I put it out there to really set it off last Friday, the same day, right, that this shit was going on. We said it, that it was going to be something with a gun. And I always, he's in trouble, obviously, right? But from an entertainment perspective, it's just a train wreck that I cannot look away from.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's amazing. We need more players to fuck up like this, and you know, it's amazing. It's great for us. It's great for the NBA fans. Not great for the. It's great for the younger NBA fans who can, you know, sit back and laugh about this on Twitter. But obviously, there's losing viewership from like the people that take this shit way too serious or whatever. Like someone like Donald Trump or something.
The old heads,
yeah.
Look at him. He takes the bottle. He takes the cop off. Just dancing, living his life, man.
Hey, man, you know, he is the face, essentially, of the next era.
Yeah.
So, like, he represents all the young kids. He's doing the gritty out there. He's listening to Young Boy. Like, he is the face. So I hope that he can stick around, because like we need that Allen Iverson energy of like not giving a fuck, really.
This is the counterculture to where you should be the professional NBA player. He is the counter of that, you know. So where does
it go from here? Because Allen Iverson created this. So then we're
laughing at Steve.
Just the amount of time he just
it's a funny ass angle.
We're giving him his fly. So the title for this podcast is gonna be "We Give Ja Morant His Flowers."
Yeah, great job, man. Hey, we would love alcoholic and drug addict NBA players.
Yeah, like back in the day, bro. Dennis Rodman.
Everybody's doing coke, like and fucking David Thompson scored 73 points. He's probably high off his mind of fucking coke. All those dudes were coked up in the 70s and 80s. So
they didn't care. They were just
bring
chilling.
It back, bro.
It's a game, guys. It's not like they're the fucking elementary school basketball association. You know what I'm saying?
These are not role models.
No, it's a game. You know what I'm saying? It's not golf, or I don't even know. Whatever.
Well, Tiger Woods is crazy. Did you hear the newest story on Tiger Woods?
He broke up with his girl.
His girl is suing him for kicking him out the house. But here's how it actually went down. He got her in the car and said he was going to take her somewhere. I don't remember if it was taking her home or some shit. Took her to the airport and left her there.
At the airport?
Just brought her to the airport.
Randomly?
Bro, yeah, no, he's a fucking menace, bro. But
yeah, man,
hey,
I
out
like
there
Tiger
playing
too.
Golf. Yeah, they treated him like a serial killer after he cheated on his wife, though.
I know. See, that's messed up, man. They shouldn't.
They fucked him up.
Well, was that after he crashed the car?
That was before, way before. Crashed the car last few years. Yeah, and then because like his wife like hit his car with a golf club, finding out he's cheating and all this shit, and then like he had some other the DUI. Remember the DUI footage?
He looked dead.
The footage of that fucking DUI is so funny. That bro had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
Off the Casamigos.
Yeah. Are Our next thing I wanted to get into was Draymond and Dillon Brooks, the battle of the ass. They got some serious beef going on because like Draymond obviously has his podcast and he's going to be talking all about, once we put it on, he's talking all about Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks and Memphis just played them last night and Memphis won. Dillon Brooks keeps talking his shit. Horrible delivery on his diss to Draymond after that game. But anyway, we just play his video, see what Draymond has to say.
This idiot said, I don't know what Draymond does out there. He said, I don't like Draymond at all. You don't know me. I just don't like Golden State. I quite frankly wouldn't like a team that beats me all the time either. I don't like anything to do with them. Quite frankly, you were a little kid in high school watching us win championships. Should be happy that you even witnessed that. Or maybe college, but you get the point. You're a fan. Draymond talks a lot. You talk a lot now, so if you have 4 rings, sure you talk a lot more. For All-Stars, you probably talk a bit more. Defensive Player of the Year, you for damn sure would talk more. 2 Olympic gold medals, you definitely would be talking because that would mean you beat Team USA, and we all know how that goes. So gets away with a lot, too. What exactly do I get away with? I have 15 texts, 1 less, you dumb ass. Okay, great. This game is cool. If you ever wondered why the Memphis Grizzlies is not ready to compete for a championship, look no further than this idiot right here. They're actually depending on this guy to help them win a championship. And he says his game is cool. Quite frankly, that just shows how little you know about basketball. And yet, you running around talking about a dynasty? The dynasty starts after you, not with you. He plays with heart, knows the ins and outs of the defense. I want to be quite frank, I made the ins and outs of our defense. I guess that's why they like him over there. I'm trying to figure out why they like you in Memphis. Why do they like you in Memphis? That's a better question. I'm not sure your teammates like you, but I can tell you why they like me over there. When you contribute in the way that I have contributed to 4 championships, they tend to like you. So next time you speak up on me, you should do some fact checking. Next time you speak up on me, you should do some soul searching. Next time you speak up on me, I hope you're in a better situation than you in now, where the guys you play with actually enjoy playing with you because they actually think you're contributing to winning. Because it ain't happening right now, champ.
Just laying into him.
You're a clown. It ain't happening for you.
Hey, you know what? I like it, man. I like it.
I like it. Yes, go ahead.
It's like Lil Pump and like fucking I don't know, Ski Mask the Slump God beefing in fucking 2023. Nobody gives a fuck about either one of these guys. But
you know what? Go ahead.
At the same time, like, it is fun to see like some sort of beef being brewed in the NBA, especially between 2 Western Conference. Like, I don't know if you call the Warriors contenders, but should be in the playoffs. You know, that's all I'm here for.
I think it's 2 insecure ass dudes both saying, I don't suck.
That is very much what it is.
Back and forth. I'm like, bro, like you're ass right now, bro. And like, in my opinion, like, you helped win a champ. I'm talking about Draymond. Yeah, you helped win a championship, but you're on a down slope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Dillon Brooks isn't that good either. So it's like,
Dillon Brooks is god awful.
Yeah, it's 2 fucking people that are somehow are on a team that have a chance going at it. So it's like, who's gonna win? I don't know.
Well, I think Draymond made point. Like, I don't know how anyone could like playing with Dillon Brooks. That's almost a death sentence in my eyes, is having to play with Dillon Brooks. Black hole, can't shoot.
Takes weird shots. Has a
terrible
weird IQ.
Shots.
Yeah.
Terrible shots. Like, he can play a little bit of D, but he gets the foul troubles. Talks a lot. Thinks he's better than he is. He says he's way better than Draymond, which is just not even close to true.
I don't believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it is the battle of like who is less ass. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, I thought I'd bring it up because like I don't even remember the last time we had like a beef like this. But also, this is a new era where like players just have podcasts and they can just air it out like to their fans, not directly to the player when they're just scrapping on the court.
Yeah, I mean,
I want fights. I've been wanting fights in the NBA.
I think this is a prime candidate of next year's All-Star game.
Yes.
One-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
Or the boxing match. Let's do the boxing match.
That too. Boxing first and then one-on-one after.
Yeah. Bleeding all over the floor. Yeah. Nah, neither one can punch hard enough to make each other bleed. I swear to God. They're NBA players can't fight. I don't care how tough they act. I don't care where they're from. They just don't. They can't fight. There's not a single one that can fight.
You think Jordan Poole is cool with Dillon Brooks, and Jordan Poole's like, yeah, yo, Draymond's.
That's another point. Is like Draymond saying that like your teammates don't like you, motherfucker. You got in a scrap with your own teammates before the season started. Someone
that really helped y'all win a championship, if I could add that. You know Jordan Poole was lights out.
That comes down to the insecurity again, like having lesser role and
irrelevancy is coming. Father Time is undefeated, my friend.
Hey, come on to the podcast, man. Well,
yeah,
it's what you're good at these days, and we'll get you on here.
Cheers.
And we had another drama. Fred VanVleet. Before we go on to the clip, the game before this game, it was against the Nuggets. Nuggets won this miraculously, essentially with the help of the refs, if I'm going to be honest, which is the first game that I think the refs have helped the Nuggets win pretty much in the Jokic era. So I don't feel bad for him at all, but I guess another game, another rigged game in his eyes, had some words for the refs, and I don't think that we've heard this type of profanity used directly towards the refs before in a post-game interview.
Jeez. I actually haven't seen this yet.
This is scandalous.
I mean, I don't mind. I'll take a fine. I don't really care. I thought, Ben Taylor was fucking terrible tonight. I thought that on most nights, a couple of the, out of the three, there's one or two that just fucked the game up, and it's been like that a couple games in a row. Denver was tough, obviously. You come out tonight, you're competing pretty hard. The third quarter, I get a bullshit tech, change the whole dynamic of the game, change the whole flow of the game. And, most of the refs are trying hard. I like a lot of the refs. They're trying hard. They're pretty fair. They communicate well. And then you got the other ones who just want to be dicks and just kind of fucks the game up. Nobody's coming to see that shit. They come to see the players. And I think we're losing a little bit of the fabric of what the NBA is and was. And it's been disappointing this season. You could look up most of my texts this year have been with Ben Taylor officiating. So at a certain point as a player, you feel it's personal. And it's never a good place to be. That's not why we lost tonight. We got outplayed. But it definitely makes it tougher to overcome.
I like him more now.
Yeah, for sure. He's calling out because, like, there are players that have been targeted by certain refs. We think of Chris Paul and Scott Foster. I think of Jokic and Tony Brothers, where most of their texts or most of the bullshit calls come from a certain ref. And I don't know if it's like, I don't know how you could really judge that as like the NBA, because they haven't done anything about either one of those guys.
The biggest thing is did you get to see this specific game with the tech? What was the tech? How did that look, man?
No, I didn't see it. I think that what it came down to was like, he told his teammates, like in a huddle, he's like, let's play through the bullshit. And then he got a tech for that.
What?
Talking to his own teammates, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. I would be livid, man.
Yeah.
I get mad for my Filipino league when I get like a fucking, getting the rebound too quickly after a free throw. You know, like anything that happens that late of the game, especially like that is grounds for what he said, you know, like in this presser, my opinion. So I fully support Fred VanVleet. And yeah, man, who the fuck is this Mark Dave? What's his name? Ben Taylor.
Yeah.
Ben Taylor. Like, is there any other recollection of him being asked other than someone else other than
honestly,
Fred VanVleet?
This is the first time I've really heard.
Yeah,
because like there's certain refs that you know who they are, and it's because they take over the game. That's a Scott Foster. That's a Tony Brothers. The other fool, Mark Davis.
Mark Davis. Yep.
These are the guys that we know by heart. Like, yeah, we shouldn't know the refs. This should be a fucking like a jury. We don't fucking know who they are. But unfortunately, a few of them think that they're bigger than the game. Especially those ones that are like doing that all exasperated fucking get the fuck out of here. They're like doing crazy shit. Scott Foster be doing that shit, bro. He loves to do the little mini T and then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like you know.
Do you guys want to see something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So related. Fact check of this.
That's pretty. 5 of 8. Oh my god! No way. Dude.
This is good. First tech last year.
It's only given. But 3 of 8 is still crazy because you don't draw these refs very often. Like it's very different. But
here's a video of one.
Damn.
You watch this video. It's not Ben Taylor though, but
they're not be like
Cutler and Saga. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who those 2 are. So
Jay Cutler.
Yeah, Jay Cutler out here fucking refereeing now. Wait, which one? The bodybuilder or the NFL player?
Both.
Same name. But yeah, I think if we look back, oh, here we go. I can't even fucking.
What?
Yeah, it's all messed up.
That should be a technical foul. Yes.
That's too fast.
You know,
I don't know.
I think that the refs are getting a little emotional. They're getting a little personal. I think that what he says is so valid because it's like even Jordan Poole? Jordan Poole bounced the ball a little bit too fast to the ref. He gave him a tech. Like they're just looking way deeper into things than what it is. Like have you sat like really close to a game, right? At all, like an NBA game?
Yeah.
And you can hear the discourse between the players and the coaches and the refs.
Yes, and the refs do take a lot of abuse.
Refs take a lot of shit. Yeah, and like just like hearing in real time is crazy that they don't like call texts, but some of these texts have been like for so much less, especially this year.
Yeah, and like even just like I said, like playing in a league, like I see so many people like get almost like violent with the refs, you know, and it's like and then you know if you're a ref, you're probably like what, like 6 feet, 5'10", and like these grown ass big dudes are like, man, fuck you, you know, or like not saying that, like like getting mad and shit. There's a certain like threshold that you can only take, right? And maybe he just caught homeboy on a bad night, man, you know. Yeah. But nonetheless, you know, I believe whatever he said was warranted, you know, just cause fuck the refs.
Yeah. Have you ever had to ref a game?
Nah, I never had to ref. Maybe like between my little brothers.
I had to ref a game in 8th grade in like PE class, right? Yeah. And even then, bro, I was like catching shit. I'm like, I don't even know how to fucking handle this. I don't know how they do it. Cause like even just watching live, it's almost impossible to get it all right. And then you're just constantly fucking shit on for doing a shit job.
Do you know that one ref on TikTok that looks like a white, like a Vin Diesel, and he's like a ref, and he says,
I think that's Mark Davis, isn't it?
No, he like refs like he refs like JV games and stuff.
Okay.
He always tells the coach, he's like, he was like, hey, there's two of us right here. If you want a perfect game, get 3. That's what he always says. And he says that there's always calls that are missed. You know, every single up and down, there's going to be blind spots. So I totally understand. I have never refed a game, but one game for this league, I actually sat at the stats table and did stats. And I remember there was a possession where this dude was like, that was like explaining like his side of the story. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just doing stats. So I can only imagine being a ref, you know, and catching all this crazy shit.
Yeah. But it's still fuck the refs just because they be wanting to make it all about them, especially Scott Foster. Except shout out Scott Foster if either one of our teams plays the Suns in the playoffs, then, you know, I'm Scott Foster's best friend. Yeah, but outside of that, because you know what, Scott Foster, knock on wood, has never really come after Jokic. It's all Tony Brothers and Mark Davis. Those two have Mark Davis. You said Vin Diesel looking motherfucker. Mark Davis kind of looks like Vin Diesel.
Oh, it looks like him.
He's just bald, I guess.
I'll show you that guy at work one day. But dude, speaking of the Suns, what do you think about? Is going to be not even on the thing, but what do you think about KD and like how he went down, bro?
Yeah,
isn't that crazy,
tough, bro?
I watched it a lot.
Yeah,
that dude went straight. Like,
I don't really know how it happened. Yeah, it was Mark Davis. Yeah, you probably recognize him.
Yes, I do recognize him.
Is that the guy?
Yep, yes, that is him.
That's the dude. Good work.
But yeah, that was a freak accident.
Yeah.
I don't even know, because they were saying, oh, he slipped. I don't see where he slipped.
It wasn't a
dry.
Slip. It was a straight like
it just fucking exploded.
Yeah.
It's like some Sean Livingston shit.
I know. I think if he had more force like going up, it could have been way worse than that.
Yeah.
That looked crazy to me, bro. I saw it and like literally like bro, like his whole ankle just like twist. Like I'm like, bro, what? And then
it's the shoes, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I don't ever wish demise on anybody, but for me, when someone falls down, it's just always funny, bro. Like it doesn't fucking matter who.
Yeah,
like you know, like he fell and he tried to put the shot up. Still, like it's continuation. I'm like, bro.
And he was still out there after he did that, like in pregame, trying to act like everything's cool, like nothing happened. Now he's out like 2 weeks. Like.
Did you see his face? He made like a grimace, and then he just got up, like you know, people are watching, and like and then there was the other side where you could see the people in the back. They were just like, what the fuck? Poor guy, dude. But it was funny as fuck to see someone that big fall down.
It is funny to see like a huge fucker. Like I can't imagine what it's like in person, seeing a 7-foot man just fall down on his own.
Bro, that would have been so funny if someone just heckled him. But yeah, seeing that shit, dude, I was like, that looks abnormal. I don't know. He's out 2 weeks minimum, reevaluated in 2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Jeez, bro. Can't catch
it. You know, fuck the Suns. That was God doing his work.
Yeah, God is like,
he threw us an assist there.
All right.
Hey, you know what? If you want to go, because he said he wanted to go to the Suns, so it's all on him. That is wanting to join another super team. Fucking dirtbag activity.
Fuck on
whatever.
Shit.
Fuck Kevin Durant, but also, I don't know. I had so much Kevin Durant hate when he went to Golden State, and it kind of dissipated as soon as he went to East. That's how it happens with most players. I feel like once they go to the East, like I don't even fucking care about them anymore. Like LeBron, growing up my whole life, I just saw him as a great player. I didn't really have any hate for him until he came to the West, and I fucking hated him. So
That's funny. Yeah, it makes sense. I hit him in the Heat.
Play these teams twice as much when you're Nuggets fans, so then it's twice as much the opportunity to fucking hate them. Speaking of LeBum, we got another LeBum tweet. We always gotta bring up something about LeBron. He posted this on March 6th. Man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. Shit, lightweight, hilarious. Everybody was wondering if this was like a ball sack tweet too, but from the official LeBron James account, just shitting on NBA players. This night also happened to be the night that the Celtics were playing, and Grant Williams missed 2 straight free throws to win the game. And it's been speculative that it was about him because it came shortly after.
I mean, I think this is good though. If you're LeBron, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to get your son in the league, you know, try to keep that legacy, keep that LeBron James, the James, you know, surname going, you know. So, well,
shit. Shortly after this, Bronny was named a 5-star recruit, so who knows?
Yes,
might have had a hand in that.
Yeah, there's definitely a hand in that, man. But I mean, so aside from LeBron being a good father, we don't want to give him too much credit, but I think Bronny is. I've seen Bronny's game, like the highlights and stuff. I'm just like, okay, maybe he has like a crazy NBA script, right? Where he's like, he's just part of a good team. That would be the best good system. I think he could fit in a lot of systems. But is he a superstar? Absolutely not. He's like a role player, in my opinion, bro.
Okay.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's hard. It's hard. No, it's not bad at all. Anyone to make it in the NBA is the crazy thing to do. I think that the name is going to carry him some places, though.
You think so?
The name is gonna hype him up a little bit further than what he is. I don't know. I think that, you know, watching the highlights, I've said this before, like, reminds me of like Dennis Smith Jr. that plays defense, or like, I don't know. It's hard to come up with. I mean, people saying like Scoot Henderson, essentially, part 2. So we'll see. I don't know. It's so hard when they're in high school. It's like, how's it going to relate? But I think that his game might translate more than what we think. It's a lot of defense, and he's been around.
If this happens, right, it's like there's always a trend that the former NBA player, the father, having a son in the league, the father, the OG, is usually more successful, right? But that narrative has changed. The narrative has changed with the Steph Curry, you know, like that's a big one, right? But who else?
That's the biggest one. I would say, yeah, you got to think of all the juniors. I mean, Tim Hardaway Jr. is not good as Tim Hardaway.
Hell no.
Probably a better person than Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, bars were set pretty low. Yeah.
I got to think, let's see. Larry Nance Jr., probably not as good as Dad.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson
probably better. Is he?
Probably.
More Klay, rings, higher scoring game.
Yeah, more rings, more of like he's an all-time 3-point shooter, like second best of all time.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Klay Thompson. But let's think of, but then the Suns that aren't as good. I mean, how about Bull? What about Bull?
Yeah.
Is he better?
What do you think, Sneeb?
Bull's my guy.
Better than Manute?
I mean, he's got a while to prove himself.
That's true.
It's too early to tell. I think
he's more diverse in his game. But
did Manute Ball get killed?
I think he died early, but I don't think he got killed. I think it's just because he's fucking humongous or something.
Shit. Okay.
It's, you know, Giants just kind of. Yeah, some sort of shit going on, yeah.
The Boban.
Let's see. Other sons like Kenyon Martin Jr., not as good.
No.
Sharif O'Neal, not even close.
Gary Trent Jr.
Gary Payton Jr. too.
Oh yeah, Gary Payton.
Yeah, I don't know. Gary Trent.
No,
I don't know.
It's tough, bro. I don't know. Well, maybe LeBron James or Bronny kind of switch that narrative up. I just don't see it because LeBron is like the best, bro.
But it might be, if we think about it, right? This might be the first time that we see, besides maybe Sharif and Shaq, like, might be the first time that we see a GOAT, like someone in the GOAT conversation have a son go to the league. Because I mean, we had Magic and and then we had MJ.
Whoa! Why'd you do that? What's wrong with Magic's son? Or sorry, his daughter.
Well, I mean, she's not a basketball player. So
there you go.
That's all I'm saying. And we think of like
you said MJ. Magic's son. Just totally wrote him off because of his. Never mind. Or her. Sorry, it's her. It's her.
Is it?
Yeah, the one.
I think he's just gay, bro. I don't think he's.
No.
What?
Bro, look him up, bro. The name is like the Fabulous EJ, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he identifies as a woman.
Oh shit, my bad. I apologize.
Michael Jordan's son's a fuck up, but I mean he's fucking Larsa Pippen, I guess. So whatever.
That's a win.
Who else is a GOAT? Kareem. I don't even know if he had kids.
It's against Muslim.
Bill Russell. Don't know.
Yeah, there's no
Kobe
GOAT. There's
left. Only had daughters.
Damn.
Not to say the one that. I don't know their names, but not to say that they can't be great, but they're not going to be great NBA players. Yeah, it's tough, bro. I can't think of, but it might. I can't even remember a situation where any player played with their father in the NBA. So that'll be a unique situation.
I used to think that Larry Bird's daughter was Sue Bird.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Yeah, Sue Bird
makes sense. Larry Bird, does he have kids? I don't know.
He couldn't reproduce.
Well, if he did, he probably beat the fuck out of him.
Yo, speaking of Larry
He's a
Bird,
piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, he is. He's always been a little violent and weird.
Yeah.
But like speaking of Larry Bird, speaking of Rick Carlisle being the coach of Indiana, did you see that photo of Rick Carlisle?
Yeah.
That shit was funny, bro. I just wanted to brush up on that. That shit was funny.
Yeah. And then I got another video that was we'll just throw this at the end because I figured we should probably go over it. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
On the bench doing
some play.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him and Jose.
Nibbling on the neck.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get him. Give me a little beautiful. It's like a prison relationship.
Yeah. Both in street clothes, not helping their team win.
He liked it too.
Yeah.
Jose Alvarado, a little.
He low key liked it.
Yeah, look at him.
He digging.
Hey,
it.
we don't kink shame here. You know.
That's why he didn't get up and leave. He stayed there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he leaned into it.
Yeah,
it's okay. I don't mind it. Two guys having a good time.
Yeah,
loving on each other, showing love.
Like EJ or whatever.
Great, fabulous EJ. He's gonna be on the thumbnail of this one. But you know what? Have you've seen him though right before, Jake?
Yeah, no, I've seen him.
Okay, he's like all over Bravo, I think.
Yeah. Well, and Dwayne Wade also has a situation like that, doesn't he?
Situation.
Well, I mean, it's just like the light.
A situation.
You're fucked up, man. Nah, it's all
situation.
comedy.
Not a situation, but like a dilemma. Similar.
Remember what Lil Boozy said about that shit? Yo, Lil Boozy cold, bro.
What did he say?
Oh, nah, don't get me repeating that shit.
He pulled some Al Farouk Amino.
Yeah,
bang.
Yeah, bro. That dude, Lil Boozy, is like one of the biggest homophobes ever, bro.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys look that one up.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all we got, but we got some trivia, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Trivia. I don't know the record anymore. I think it's 17-82.
I got 2 wins. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get this shit.
Well, maybe this new format is we're gonna try something different. So maybe this will help you out.
Oh, this was the Mavs game? Damn.
Oh, what do you think of the whole Kyrie situation? Are you worried?
The 60s. Oh, well.
Well, in general,
worried.
are you worried about Kyrie Irving being Kyrie Irving?
Nah, I think we're gonna let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd is a very beta coach.
Okay.
He's not even gonna draw up anything like in the last possession. What makes us think that he's gonna do anything about this? He's just gonna kind of let Kyrie walk over him, and it is what it is, man. I mean, in my opinion, Kyrie just needs to just do what you do, bro. And if we make the playoffs, we make the playoffs. But if we don't make the playoffs and you're doing this shit, then I feel like that's on you. If we lose tomorrow and he doesn't play, and we don't make the playoffs because of that game, bruh. Like one game.
It's
or some
that
shit.
close, huh? Y'all are like almost in the play-in.
We're like eighth. Well, we are. I think.
Oh.
I think we're like eighth.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
bad. I think we're tied.
Have y'all won a game with Kyrie and Luka both playing yet?
We won one. No, we won two. Two out of 11 or 12.
Oh, it's been that many games. Damn.
Yeah, bro. It's better.
That's bad.
They should just split him up. you know?
Have
Just
Kyrie come off the bench.
We'll put Kyrie in the fourth and take Luka out. The whole fourth.
Damn.
Kyrie is nasty in the fourth, bro. Let Luka get his. And Luka's amazing in the first. Like Luka's has one of the highest points in the first quarter. So I would do that.
Okay. So the ball goes to Kyrie then.
I trust Kyrie more, man. And Kyrie is a better flow basketball player, in my opinion. Like Kyrie doesn't get as many assists, but I feel like everyone gets a touch when Kyrie's playing. Luka is holding the ball till 7 seconds and then running the high pick and roll and is gonna fucking do a step back three, bro. Like it's over. It's done with that shit. Done with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that.
All right. Do you guys know who the top paid? Well, I guess so. Hopefully this lines up. Keep in mind, this was starting people that were just starting on a random day. So obviously that changes. But who do you think the highest paid player was?
What year?
This year, their current player. Who do you think the highest player is? I'm not going to give you the contract amount because I might give it away.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Well, it has to be whoever signed the most latest one because obviously it just keeps going up and up for the max.
Jokic.
So. I also might be wrong
it's not
because,
Jokic.
Again, this list was just
Jamal
starters.
makes more than Jokic.
Jamal does?
Jamal and MPJ, I think, both make more than Jokic.
And I guess I have salary, so I don't know if that's yearly or contract. I'm going with that. Salary is what the
salary
website
is
had.
yearly. It should be like in the 30s ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So
this person is not in the 30s.
40s.
Yeah, this person is in the 40s.
And
we're going to do a couple questions from this. So this person, we're going to do an over-under. Question number 1.
Okay.
Do you think they have been playing for more or less than 11 seasons?
I'll go more.
Trill?
Less.
Damn. No, it's more. It's more. So I'm going to give a point to Bake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I messed up. I don't have anything there. All right. Question 2 for this person. This is like Guess Who, but with basketball. All right. Question number 2. What team do you think this person plays for?
Fuck. Well,
at that time?
Yeah, this is this year. This is this current year.
He wasn't traded.
Salary. His current salary.
Oh, maybe he was traded though.
Yeah, that's what.
But just think about when this was made. It was before the trade deadline. So
yeah, let's do it.
I don't think this person was traded.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Lakers.
All right, Trill.
Brooklyn.
Neither of you. This person plays for the Warriors.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Steph Curry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know he was making that much.
Yeah, he's
I
made
didn't
48
know
million.
either. He
48
million.
Yep.
Holy
He's worth
fuck.
every penny, but damn, I didn't know that was close to 50.
I mean, so
wild.
here's
Shit
my
is
question.
inflating.
Now. I'm gonna, Trill didn't really sound like you knew that, so I'm giving Bake a point on that one.
Wait.
I said this was gonna be 3
fuck
questions.
that.
I asked 3 questions. He's got 2 points. You have 0 now.
Nah.
No, what's wrong
This
with it?
ain't. Wait. So okay, like the
Or-
only person on the Golden State. All right, fine. Give him the point. Like, go to the next question.
Like, no. What are your what's unfair about it? I
mean,
asked
who
3
else?
questions.
You think I didn't know
I'll
that?
vouch for him. He would have known that it was Steph Curry as soon as we found out it was the Warriors.
Yeah, because who else is
Okay.
gonna be?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't do a fair trivia answer. Okay,
We'll just do
1 point. The 1 point.
1 point. Yeah.
All right, next question.
All right.
Let's get to it.
So who do you think the highest paid starter that went to Duke? What team do you think they're on?
Oh,
This is confusing. No. That's too much. That's too
just
much.
take it. Just
Too
do
many
the
things.
player, because if we can do just the player.
Just the
Went to
player.
Duke.
The highest paid player that went to Duke as a starter this year, salary wise.
Oh, my sort was
Fuck.
messed up. I would have just done this wrong. No, I feel like that's unfair. I mean, if you can guess the team, I'll give it to you guys. Because there are 2 players on this team that went to Duke.
Pelicans.
Suns.
Damn. All right.
It's B.I. and
Pelicans.
Zion. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn,
Brandon
I'm not gonna
Ingram.
get any fucking points.
Brandon Ingram.
2-0.
31.6 million.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to
thought
do
it
an
was-
easy one.
Fuck, Booker
Maybe.
went to Kentucky.
Yeah. I think the only Dookie I think Cameron Payne might be from Duke.
Fucking hey, bro.
I don't even know.
What the fuck in Kentucky?
All right, so we're gonna try to guess this person. This is just gonna be a guess.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call it out so that it's fair on timing. This person went to Villanova. They are in their 17th season, and they make $28.3 million.
Oh.
Villanova.
Do you want the position?
I have
Do you
no
want the
idea.
position? Do you want the
Yeah.
position?
Yeah, let's get the position.
They're
Yeah.
point guard,
Nova?
and I can give you the team.
Yeah, give me
We'd know it right away if we got the team though.
Would
really?
we? Nah, give it to us.
Let me double check and make sure, because some
Give us the first letter.
teams
Yeah.
have. Hold on.
Villanova, 17 seasons.
Some teams.
Oh,
have-
old head.
An old head. 28 mil, making some bank.
Okay,
gotta
yeah,
be a-
this is the only person that. Okay.
Let's get a first letter of the
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
K.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got it.
What?
Are you serious?
I'm good. Yeah,
What?
no, it just snapped as soon as you said okay.
All right.
Oh my
Trill,
god!
you wanna
Wait.
You want to make a guess?
Wait. Nah, bro. Fuck. All right. Whatever. Yeah. Let's do it.
I got to think more about the questions on this, because you can make them really hard. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Kyle
Killian
Lowry.
Hayes.
It's Kyle Lowry.
I'm just guessing. I don't know. I don't know
17
anything about.
years.
I don't know anything about Kyle Lowry. I didn't even know he went to Villanova. You knew that shit?
As soon as you said K, and I knew I was just thinking of point guards start with K, then Kyle Lowry. 17 seasons, then yeah, I remember his fat ass in the Villanova jersey.
Damn, so you did remember him. Okay, next. What is it, 3-0? Let's go up to like a number.
It's 3-0 currently.
Let's go to 7. Okay.
All right. This person is let's see. They play for the Lakers and they make $44.4 million a year. Probably pretty easy.
Well, I wonder if it's a current Laker.
I'm not gonna say
could
that.
Be the other one
time, but
we know who it is.
3.
Put me on the
2,
board.
1.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I had to do a gimme. Let him get skunked.
A freebie?
Yeah, freebie.
I don't know what Russell Westbrook makes, but I think or when he was making it at that time that this was built, I think it was pretty close.
All right, so we're going to. There were a bunch of people that had no college listed.
Oh.
Okay.
So
very much
of
Europeans.
Them, yeah, pretty much Europeans. Who do you think the highest paid no college listed player is?
Ooh. I think I know this one. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's like really between two guys, and it's just about who got the newer contract.
Sure.
Well,
Sure.
Actually, no, because he went to college. Never mind.
Careful.
I was thinking Joel, but he went to Kansas.
I mean, I didn't know this. Or at least there was none listed.
Well, I guess it's between 3 guys then, huh?
Yeah.
Because old head LeBum. Shit. But is it higher than one of them? I think I'm ready.
All right. For what it's worth, the top 2 are the same position.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give a bonus point if you guess number 2, though. So 3, 2, 1.
Giannis.
Ooh, it's Bron.
Nice.
LeBron technically has no college listed, but Giannis is number 2.
Yeah,
I was thinking of Giannis.
So that's 5 to 2.
I figured I'd go out on a whimsical shot there.
I didn't know.
I feel like you gave that one to me.
College. I didn't. I seriously was like, oh, this is going to be a question about Europeans, and because I did a filter of no college, and then I looked at the bottom, I was like, oh fuck, what?
He's one of the few remaining that didn't have to go to college, that they could just draft out of high school.
I
think he might be the only one remaining. J.R. Smith was like the other one, but
he's the last of the Mohicans.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 to 4.
All right. It's 2 to 5 because he got the bonus point
2 to 5
for Giannis. For Giannis.
Wait, what? No, what the hell?
I said, did you not hear me say I'd give a bonus point?
Yeah, if he got the first one right? That's what you meant. 1 and 2.
I mean,
that's it. Don't give me the point. It's good.
Come on, dog. 2 to 4. Let's go.
All right.
Good. We move. I could still win. I'll still win.
You can still win.
I'm having trouble thinking of another.
I do like.
Right, so there were 2 Colorado players starting.
Okay.
Like from Colorado University?
The college just was listed as Colorado.
Okay, yeah, that's Buffs. Okay. Ooh, I know one.
We're gonna do a couple questions for this.
Two.
Do you think these people have been playing for over or under 10 seasons?
Oh, okay. Under.
It's under.
All right. Well, I guess both of you get a point then.
I think we both know who they are.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
think we know one of them. All right. So the final question is going to be, which one do you think gets paid more? So both of you say player one, and then we'll count that, and then say who you think the other player is. So 3, 2, 1. Player one,
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yep. All right. Player two,
Derek White.
Okay, Derek White. All right. So between Derek White
You
and
fucking
Spencer
forgot
Dinwiddie,
that one? The one you played against?
The one that I had class with? Oh my God. Shout out to Derek, bro.
That's what I
Shout out to Derek.
Man. Like,
Oh, man.
all right. So
tough.
Bake's getting a point for that one. I'm sorry.
It's over.
It's
over.
It's over.
Here's the last question. Between Spencer Dinwiddie and Derek White, who do you think gets paid more?
Spencer, I think.
Fuck. That sucks.
Trill? Who do you
Spencer.
think gets paid more? Yeah, that's correct.
That sucks, man.
7-4.
That's the more brutal loss because that was a Derek White question.
That's why I thought that would be a good one.
Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry. You were trying to set me up too. And
With them.
I failed.
Tough.
Well, because I
Real
can't get
friends.
too complex. I can't get too complex. But damn
Next
it.
time.
Next time.
Well,
Next time.
we'll look at the. I think what was really fun too with this was like guessing the team based off the starters' colleges. That was pretty fun too.
That was
Okay.
hard.
That was good. I was wanting to. My main reason for putting the salary in there was to see if like there would be a correlation to salary and college that they went to.
Yeah.
I wanted
I don't
to see.
think so, huh?
I wanted to see if that was there was going to be a correlation there,
Well, I guess
or
Kentucky-
like do certain colleges guarantee like a plus, like, and then you also have to weight it against like season, right? You know. Like obviously the people that have been doing it for over, I don't know how to do any of that. I should just take the names off of this and just give you the data and be like, here, Jake, like make some correlations.
Yeah. Shit, I'll
take
just
the
ask
names off.
StatMuse. They'll let me know. Type it in.
Yeah.
It's like an AI.
Yeah. But
All right.
that's that.
All right, boys.
Fuck the Suns.
See y'all later.
Fuck the Suns.
Peace.
Fuck the Suns. Just